So hey guys, and welcome back to another The Way, the Truth, and the Life video where we share God's word, glorify God, and encourage everyone else to give their life to Christ. It's your girl Gloria. Welcome back to another video, guys. I pray you guys are all doing good. So I don't normally do videos like this. Well, like I've never done a video like this, like a YouTube tip video, but I just wanted to let you guys know, like whoever is out there, if you have a channel but you're feeling a little bit discouraged, I just wanted to share like up to 10 tips that I've learned so far from being a YouTuber, up and coming YouTuber, and hopefully you guys can like get some knowledge from it. And yeah, my first tip is to not give up. Okay, that's my last tip because that's the best. Save the best for last, but in case I forget, that's like probably the best one. Do not give up, because sometimes it just takes a while to get to where you need to be. Like the Bible says, God's timing is not our timing, is not our own. So yeah. And this YouTuber, I forgot her name, but when I find it, I will leave it right here. But she said something, and it's been like ongoing in my head. She said that if you knew that your video or your channel was gonna blow at your 700 post or 70th post, would you continue to post videos? So that's what I like just kept thinking about. Like honestly, it's so true. You don't know when your video might blow up. Like some people have it easier than others. Some people like they start blowing up after one video or after 3 videos or after 5 videos, and some others like me, it takes like a lot longer. But you know, you just can't give up, because if you do, then you'll never know like what you're missing out on, and then you have to start all over again and all that stuff. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I want to say hi, how you doing? Click the subscribe button so you are a part of their family. The TWTL fam. Like, we're not perfect, you know, we are human as well, but we want to make the best of our life and do things God's way. But yeah, click on the subscribe buttons and then click on the bell button so you're notified whenever we post a video. And if you are a day one, or you're already a subscriber, thank you for being a real one and for subscribing and for watching this video. All right, so we're just gonna get straight into the video. Okay, so I have my little book here ready to go. So tip number 1, or lesson number 1, I don't know if you want to call it tips or lesson, but whatever you want to call it, I'm just gonna say lesson / tip number 1. Whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. But number 1 is to be consistent. Consistency is key. I know you guys hear this all the time, but if you're not a consistent person in anything in life, you're not gonna, you know, succeed in anything you do. So whatever you do in life, you got to be consistent, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's getting that job, whether it's looking for job opportunities, whether it's your relationship with God, whether it's your fitness routine, whether it's your diet, whether it's, you guys get the point. Consistency is key, especially with YouTube, because sometimes it gets discouraging, and YouTube algorithm is very like, can be confusing and can be like different. Point number 2 is you have to decide what your channel is going to be about. So these aren't really in order. I should have made them in order, but I just wrote them down as I was like learning stuff. But point number 2 is you have to decide what your channel is going to be about. So it's either you're doing stuff like how-to videos or reaction videos. It's either you're teaching someone how to fix something, how to cook something, how to do something, how to, you know, read the Bible, how to pray, all that stuff. Either how-to videos, like, which is encouraging and teaching people to do something, or you're doing more like entertainment videos and like hauls. I know hauls are really like, that's one of like the recommended videos because it's everywhere. Hauls are everywhere, mostly for girls, obviously. I've seen like, I think like one male channel that has like hauls, which is really good. So I encourage more guys to do hauls. But yeah, hauls are a really good one. But it has to be like an entertaining haul video. It has to be super entertaining. Like I know a lot of people, I don't know, but like I know a lot of YouTubers that have like really entertaining hauls. It's either your personality is entertaining, or like you just make the video is entertaining. Like something in the video has to be entertaining for people like me to want to watch the video, like another haul video. Next point is, don't just make videos for the views. A lot of the times people like find out how much YouTubers make and they say, oh dang, I want to become a YouTuber now. Like, yeah, money is great and everything, but like if you're doing it only for the money, then you're gonna end up like, not to, I hate to say it, but you're gonna end up failing, like, because you're gonna end up being worn out. You're gonna get tired of making it. You're gonna get tired of so many things. If you want to start YouTube but you don't know what to do, but you know that that's something you really want to do, then just look up something to do. Honestly, there's so many things for people out there to do, and it's kind of hard to like just pick one. Even for me, I'm kind of like struggling and just picking one thing to do on my channel, but I'm trying to all make it work together. Next tip is always plan ahead. For me, I get busy and I get really lazy and tired of filming. So if I'm like, I like to look a little bit presentable for my YouTube. Like today I'm looking a little bit presentable. Say it was just a day of me not going out at all, no makeup, just, you know, I wasn't in the mood, then I wouldn't film. But if I knew that I had to like post every 2 days or twice every week and I did not have a video ready, then I wouldn't be able to post. And then like, you know, it would pull me back a little bit more. And then it would slow me down, and then like I would have to film more, like, you know what I mean? So like, instead of like filming the day you're supposed to post or whatever the case may be, plan ahead. So I know some YouTubers, they post like, or they film 3 times a day. They film like 3 videos in one day. Like they film more videos in one day so that they're able to post more and not have to post like later on, like, if that makes sense. If you know you're the type of person that's not gonna make this video in time, then film a video prior to when you're supposed to post. Film like a couple of videos if you have the ideas. Think of ideas, film those videos, and then have them ready so that when you want to edit, you can edit instead of having to worry about, oh shoot, I haven't filmed, like what am I gonna film, and you don't have time to film, and then you don't know what to do, and then the day comes and you can't post anything because you don't have any videos to post. But yeah, film prior and then post the day you're supposed to post. Next tip is remember you're trying to reach a wider audience, so don't only aim for IG followers. This is a really good one because honestly, when I started my YouTube, I was always like going straight to my Instagram followers. I was like, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Like I kept telling them, but at the end of the day, I ended up with like 100, like when I first started, I ended up with like 100 subscribers in like under a year. And then, but I had like 1,000 followers on Instagram, so it wasn't really accurate. So like you may tell people to subscribe, but most of the majority of them won't subscribe. So you have to understand that you're not only aiming for your Instagram followers, but you're aiming for a wider audience because everyone's on YouTube. But like some people don't have accounts, so that's another reason why people don't subscribe. If you tell them to subscribe on your Instagram, so they won't subscribe because they have an account. But if they do, then like hopefully they do subscribe. But you can't like control, you can't force people to subscribe to your channel if they don't really want to, or if like they're not in the mood. People are confusing, but like don't only worry so much about your Instagram followers. Worry about like everyone else. You have to understand that there are people out there who are looking to watch some certain videos. So if you have that kind of video that someone is going to want to watch, like a how-to video, then like most likely your videos is going to be found by that person. Next tip, point, whatever, is editing is literally the worst part. I literally spent 6 hours editing one of my videos in the past, and I was like, that's because I was procrastinating. I'm a big procrastinator and it's one of my bad habits. But yeah, editing is literally the worst part because it takes hours, and depending on what kind of video it is, it may not take as long as the other videos in terms of editing. Like one video that you make may be longer. Like say it's a reaction video, that's gonna take a lot shorter to edit, whereas if it was a vlog or something else, a whole other video, it may take a lot longer just because you want to add like effects, you want to add like filters, you want to add all these things, sound effects, GIFs, memes, all this stuff. You want to add so many things in that video to make it funny and eye-catching and appealing, and even thumbnail, like all that in consideration takes a long time to edit. So yeah, you have to set aside time to edit as well, because it might take all day. Honestly, I don't really know. Again, it depends on what video or the type of video that you're about to post. The next tip is collaborations are good for your channel. So I need to do more of this because I did collaborations in like my first year of YouTube. I didn't do a lot. I mean, yeah, I did a lot more than I've done in the past few months. I need to do more collaboration videos. So if you're out there and you're watching this and you want to collab with me, let me know. Either DM me on my Instagram at Simply Glory right here. I love this light box, by the way, but Simply Glory, at Simply Glory, or you can let me know in the comments below. I prefer people who want to collab if they have a YouTube channel as well, so like I can also be in your videos and we can, you know, help each other grow and promote each other on each other's channels. Collabs are good because it makes people more aware of who you are and that you actually have a channel. Majority of the time YouTubers aren't growing because people don't know about your channel. It's not that your YouTuber channel is bad. It's not that people hate your channel or people hate your videos. It's not like that at all. So don't even think about that, because I thought about that too. But at the end of the day, it's really because people don't know that your channel exists or your videos exist. So you gotta put yourself out there, like whatever it is, whether it's collabs, promoting yourself a lot. Oh, I should say, I didn't add this in there, but another tip is to be your biggest promoter. Because a lot of the times you can like spam your friends with like promote me, not retweet, promote me, repost, share, all that, and they may do that, but you gotta be your biggest promoter. So you gotta promote yourself more than anyone else does, because then the more people see that you're promoting yourself, the more they're likely to go check out your channel to see, why is this girl always promoting her channel? Let's see what it's about, all that stuff. Next is don't do sub for sub. Guys, I did sub for sub. Yeah, I did sub for sub like a few months ago, and I'm sorry I was that person. I didn't know it was a bad thing. Like, it was actually working. People were getting a lot of subscribers, and I was so shooketh that I had to, like, you know, participate. But then I heard from other bigger YouTubers not to do it, because if you do it, then it messes up your YouTube, and YouTube algorithm may like ban your channel because they don't like sub for sub. YouTube doesn't like sub for sub. Something you should know. If you're an upcoming YouTuber, YouTube does not like sub for sub. So if you want to be an up and coming YouTuber, a big YouTuber, don't do it, because then you're gonna have to start from scratch after losing all those subscribers that you've already gained. Yeah, don't do it. We're almost done. 2 more points. Next tip is always have an eye-catching, clickable thumbnail. Guys, I did not know how important thumbnails are. I mean, I did, because I've seen other thumbnails, and they're the reason why I click on certain videos, because either they're really, 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 really eye-catching or really gorgeous. I'm like, who's this baddie? Or like, it just looked really appealing and really clickable that I had to click on it to see what the video was about. I'm that person. If I see something that I like, especially thumbnails, because I see a lot of really good looking thumbnails, and I'm still working on mine, because I think, compared to how I started, I just did like screenshots of my videos. Thumbnails can take your videos like so far. Like, the more appealing your thumbnail is, the more people will click on your video to watch. And then last but not least, remind your viewers to always subscribe. So apparently, I didn't know this, but people are really forgettable. Like, even for me too, like when I'm watching a video, like I just watch to like either get an idea, or like I click on the video because it looks interesting. I'll forget to subscribe sometimes. Like, if I don't want to subscribe and I'm just watching to watch, and like I don't want to click to subscribe. But like, if it's an interesting video and I just forgot to subscribe, like I won't subscribe because I just forgot. But like, have like reminders. Either tell your subscriber in the middle of your video, like you're talking.
Hey, by the way, if you've reached to this point and you're not subscribed yet, but you like what you see, why don't you hit the subscribe button right now?
Or in the beginning, like after your intro, have like that little subscribe button, because that person might like your intro and they want to click it. Or in the end of your video, have like different sections of your video where you're reminding your subscribers or your viewers to subscribe, even if they don't want to subscribe, but you say it so often that like they're like guilt tripped to have to subscribe. Just do it like right now. For you watching, I know you haven't subscribed yet, so why don't you just subscribe? If you did not subscribe, then you're actually evil. Oh yeah, another one that's not in my book, but I just remember, it's that what's more important than views for YouTube is engagement. That's why a lot of people say to comment below in their in the comments, because the more engagement they're getting, the more YouTube is putting their videos out there and recommending their videos to other people and other viewers, and that's how they also get more viewers and more subscribers coming their way. So commenting goes a long way. That's why I also that's why I started saying it too in my previous videos. Comment your favorite tip, or comment whether you like this video. Comment on whatever you thought about this video, whether it was my new decor. I know you see it. That's my favorite one so far. I got this from Walmart. Save money, live better, y'all. Save money, live better. It's actually really cute and super bright. And yeah, whether you like how I'm looking, whether you like my background. So let's see if you guys actually comment and actually listen to what I say. If you've made it to this part of this video, comment hashtag TWTFam. Thank you guys for tuning in to The Way, the Truth, and the Life. Don't forget that I love you, but most importantly, God loves you so much. Stay blessed and beautiful, guys. Bye.